Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about journaling, but the practical side of journaling. So, how do you actually journal your trading using a digital device and not paper? I use both. I have three actual journals. So, two paper journals, one used just for numbers, just how much I made or lost, and the other one used for emotions, what I felt, what I think about the trade. Here we have both in only one here on Google Forms. So what you need to do in order to create your trading journal, which is like it is a sheet in which you place all the trades you've taken, and then you can look at your data and see if you were profitable, how you were profitable, how to get your strategy better. So it's absolutely a must if you want to be a profitable trader. So let's get straight into it. The platform then is easy. You just go on to Google, search for Google Forms. Here we are on Google Forms. Then open this. So start a new form and you can create a new one. I'll go on this one that I created today and I'll show you. Boom. Here we have it. I called it GZ Trading Setup 1, which is the setup I teach in my YouTube channel. And you see, you will be able to create some like questions. And so I put asset and short answer. Type of trade. This is the stuff you want to track. So the asset you took the trade onto, then the type of trade, so if it was a buy or a sell, a long or a short, the result of the trade, so take profit or stop loss, or if your strategy implies that, a break even. In my case, for my strategy, is my 15-minute level, what was it? So either a fair value gap, an order block, equal highs or lows, morning high or low, or general high or low. Then what was the error ratio? What was the result of the trade calculated in percentage of the account balance? And of course a screenshot of the trade and then some notes about what I think about the trade. So you can add as many questions as you want. As you can see, you can add question and you can write whatever you want. There are multiple type of answers you can put. So it's not bad at all. I think it's like the best platform. Is fully free, of course. I love it really. And when you answer to this platform, then you'll get here the recap of all the responses. Because I created this today, I don't have any responses. By the way, as they add up, it will automatically give you charts about like how many trades were long and how short. So like percentage, you can see. Then your win rate percentage, that's what I care the most about. So take profit and stop loss ratio. And it all does everything alone right here. So it really creates the chart alone. You don't need to touch anything. It's really great. Then how do you send it to yourself? It's easy. You go copy responder link, you copy it, then you go on to Gmail and you just create a new mail. You write what you write yourself to send it to, and you copy the link and then you send it. And so from your Gmail, then you can get access to your your form, and every time you can file it up and send it to yourself again so that you have the responses. So that's how you actually journal practically. So it might not be that clear to you if you're not an experienced trader, but if you're not an experienced trader, I suggest just get a notebook and write there with your pencil what you think about the trading, everything you're thinking about. Why? Because when you just start out, you want to know yourself and not the market. You want to know yourself. Then, as you get more experiences, the market will be the main goal. But as you start, you don't need to make money. You just need to understand what are your emotions, yourself. Be aware of what you're feeling while you trade. So that's what you should look at. And now, if you're up to this point of the video, I'll give you a quick gift because you've been good. Yeah, you actually been good in arriving all the way here. So I'm going to show you what we're looking at today. It's currently 11:59 New York time, so near lunchtime. Remember, we don't trade during lunchtime. So within this time period right here, yeah, from 12 to all the way to 1, in this time period, we don't want to be trading. because it's lunchtime in New York, so market doesn't move as we want it to. Anyways, today we were looking to sweep this high, this equal highs, and then go down, or this morning high. So either one or two, one or the other of this setup. So we can see we just reached it a few minutes ago. We reached those equal highs. Um, Market broke, but without creating what I want to see when I trade. So it didn't create my market structure shift. That's what I don't like about it, and that's why I'm not trading this setup. Well, to trade it, I will need it to go back up again in the afternoon, of course, and create this. So I would need the market to go up, boom, boom, this, go down, retrace back, and then finally start the move, which usually doesn't happen in the afternoon. Um, so not really expect anything this afternoon. If you've been able to trade something, I don't know, this is of course use DGPI that I'm talking about. So trades you could take probably today, if you try to be ceiling go long, then you could take like these open right there with these equal lows, as we can see. Yeah, you could trade these maybe, like before at about 8:30, you could trade this whip. Yeah, aim for this profit target wouldn't be that bad. Also you could trade this. Nothing really interesting by the way, in line with the bias, so it rewards just bullish stuff, something that is not in line with our bias, because we are bearish currently, trying to break also those lows. I think still for a period of time you can also be bullish. Why is that? Because there is these two equal highs that are really strong, and you should at least think about them getting taken. So I think that's important. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Sorry it has been a bit longer. Um, this will be yeah, will be an episode on the mentorship, I think, because when I teach important stuff, it's always in the mentorship content, always. So yeah, remember to study the mentorship. This was all. I'm sorry also for my voice, but I have a bit of a cold. Um, yeah, I see you tomorrow. Luckily, school has ended for now 2 weeks. We are home here in Italy. Yeah, thank you.